Sunderland, once the kings of the Northeast, now lie languishing in the third tier of English football. A who's who of the managerial world have tried and failed to return this classic British club to the Premier League. But now, a new manager is on the scene, one who hopes to take this once great football club not only back to the Premier League, but to rule Europe and world football once and for all. Join me on this daily adventure with Sunderland, the making of a champion. Hello folks, welcome back to yet another episode of my football manager. Hello folks, welcome back to yet another episode of my FIFA 20 career with Sunderland, the making of a champion. It is Boxing Day today, and this is the start of a brand new season with Sunderland. We're in the Premier League, and we are here just to review the objectives. The objective is to gain 63 million earnings from shirt sales within a season. The Emirates Cup reached the third round of 32 and finished mid-table in the Premier League, but I'm hoping for more than that, folks. We've been busy in the transfer world, so let's take a little look at some of the faces that have arrived and come and gone. We have a whole host of goalkeepers on the books. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're hoping to get rid of at least a few of them on transfer and maybe some alone now. But Peter Gulacsi is going to be the main man. Getting the number 1 jersey off of Adrian. He's an 86 rated goalkeeper from Hungary. We picked him up on a Bosman, so no money there, but probably high wages. Adrian is still here, but his contract is expiring at the end of the season. Then we have some hot prospects. Emil Johnson's probably the next best thing. So I'd like to keep him and maybe McKinley, who've come through the academy, to maybe push for a starting berth, and then we'll look to sell the rest of these guys. At left back, we've got Kim Jing-soo still there, Dimitri Mitchell as well. Lystrom is probably on the transfer list at the moment because he looks absolutely shit. Simon Kajar's been brought in, experienced defender's only got a season out of him because he's going to pack it in at the end of the day. Bosman here, competing with Parker and Lishka for the top spot, as well as Marco Friedel, can play at left back as well. We've also brought in this guy, Julian Korb, who can play the right side of defence, also push further forward in midfield. Not good. We haven't really blessed with right backs. We do have Matthew Mori still on loan for the second season. But I'm looking to place one of these academy players in Gabriel Rizzo. Is coming through the ranks. Looking to play him or Morgan Murphy. We have Alfonso Ayar, but he's on the transfer list at the moment, so he's going to be on his way out. So Morgan Murphy will probably get the nod. I'm going to try and be a bit bold here with my team selection. Max Bauer's still here. We brought in this guy, Ryan Sessegnon, for big money, around about 35 something million, and exchanged Lamas in the process. Don't worry about that, because Lamas didn't really. He was an okay bit part player for us last season. Dak really had the run of the mill with that spot, but we've also got a new addition to compete with that. But Ryan Sessegnon is there. Can play at left back, left side of the midfield, as well as left wing. Him and Smith Rowe will compete for that spot there. Bjorn Henriksen, he's transfer listed on his way out, one of the academy prospects, as is Reece Mitchell. Gabriel Lombardi is also on the transfer list. Fredrickson also is on the loan list. Aaron Moy still here, skipper. Going to lead us towards the glory. Joseph Willock got to get his contract sorted out as well. He's got 12 months left. Matt James is still on the transfer list. Tom Kearney has been brought in to fill in the void for Lamas. He's getting on a little bit now. Justin Bieber, 31 years of age now, attacking midfield, but he's going to be in second fiddle though to Bradley Dacarino, who was absolutely phenomenal last season. Reece Wilson is transfer listed. We brought in Daniel Alzani once again on loan from Manchester City. We had him a couple seasons back, but he's back to play in the Premier League. But he ain't going to get a shirt in, is he? He's going to go compete with Jared Bowen. That's right. Spent big money on this guy, bringing him on in. Around about 25. Costa's a youngster, but he went anyway. Octavio's still here, but he's transfer listed. His contract is expiring, so if we don't get any deals sorted out within this transfer window, I'm going to have to renew his contract because he's worth too much to let go. But he is still our better right-sided midfielder, but I think Bowen will get the nod. So we have 3 decent options on the right-hand side. Young Strand, his contract's expiring. We'll have to look to do that. We brought in Gabriel Martinelli on loan as well to offer some options down the left-hand side. This was before the Sessegnon deal, but competition in numbers, folks. He will compete with Smith Rowe, who's also doing bits. Axel Cern is transfer listed. Chong's still here. Greenwood leading the line. Is our main man. Collins is here for the time being. Hopefully he'll go very soon. We brought in Bobby to go over Reed to compete with Greenwood up top. Macaulay Bon is transfer. So if anything, we could do with another striker, as if we'll lose Macaulay Bon and Collins very soon. I think we definitely need to do that. But I want to make sure that some of the players that are transfer listed will go. But that is that at the moment. We're just going to plough forward now until the start of the season in the Premier League. So we've had an interesting offer from Arsenal for Octavio. So let's Let's negotiate that. See what they've got. Maybe we can steal one of their players, eh? See if we can go in for a player exchange. 22 million. Well, I think they should try and up the ante a little bit. Let's try and go for 27. Straight off the bat. Deal. Well, shoot, they've just bit my hand off. 27 million. So that's coming in. I'll wipe its face with Jared Bowen. So I should have really up. Anyway, we're going to open up the season with a winnable game against Southampton. It's at home at the Stadium of Light. Obviously, squeaky clean new season. Everyone's excited. I'm excited, obviously, to get our Premier League going. So, can we kick off our Premier League campaign with a start, a win? Let's back it up a second here. We'll build our squad here. We're going to build our squad. So, Greenwood and Dak. Dak is not captain. Mitchell needs to get out of there. We'll bring in Moy. Willock, any competing numbers for him? No. Smith on the left. We're going to start with Sessegnon, and we are going to start with Bowen. In fact, we're going to start with Smith Rowe. Sorry, I don't want to throw everyone's debuts right here. Corbett right back is not happening. We're going to bring in Murphy. Morey at centre back is not happening. We'll have Parker, and we're going to have Lichka leading the way because they are my centre back first choice pairing. Left back, we're going to start with King Jin-Soo. We're going to have the goalkeeper in there as well. So took over Reed on the bench, Kenny on the bench, Corb on the bench, Johnson. I'd say so. Collins, you're coming off. Where's who else have we got that's exciting and can change a game? Arzani, Martinelli, Friedel, Power. Where's Kajar? We'll have Kajar, and we will put on Sessegnon, actually, because he can't play at left back. That is an area that always gets substituted. So we'll put him on for Friedel right here. And that's our bench. That is our bench. And hopefully we'll get off to a fantastic winning start with just the one game today. Obviously, a lot of transfers to talk about and all that kind of good stuff. But we're going to kick it off with a brand new... We'll do the press conference as well, eh? Brand new season with Sunderland. Season number 4 now. Can the team avoid official consistency? Consistency. We got to be consistent. Bowen. He needs time to adjust. He'll prove he's the right man. He is the right man. And Sessegnon needs time to adjust. He's going to be on the bench. And that's it. I'm done. I'm done with the questions. Let's get it on and take on Southampton and hopefully open up with a win against the Saints. So this is it. Why has he got the captain's armband? He got us promoted, so he's leading the line once again. Sorry, Dak. It is up to Moy. Let's get it on. Quick looks at the weaknesses. Right back is a weakness, but hopefully Murphy will get up to a 70 very, very soon. So our fullbacks are a bit weak. We do need an extra striker, I think. Get your picks in or get your transfer suggestions down below. So here we are. We have returned to the promised land. That is the Premier League. It's been a long time coming. You have Parkinsons, you're flipping Jack Rosses, your Allardyces, your David Moyes, whoever else, Simon Grayson, Coleman's, all those have tried and failed. Sam Allardyce didn't fail. He actually succeeded. I think he kept you in the Premier League. But we're here with me in charge, and it is Greenwood and Dakaruni, hopefully to do what they do best and get us back. Well, not get us back, we are back, but hopefully get us competing, not being whipping boys. And we'll see how much of if we need to up the ante or lower the level or up the level. If we come out of this and win this 5-0, then something is wrong. But we have strengthened the side a little bit. Better goalkeeper. Look at the distribution there. That was finesse. As was that pass. A bit of finesse, wasn't it? So Greenwood. His gamble has finally paid off. He's going to be a regular and hopefully a goal-scoring contender in the Premier League. not with Man United, but with flipping Sunderland. Gulakski, hopefully hoping to get himself a debut clean sheet in front of his new supporting boys. That is Sunderland, the Stadium of Light. Moy also back in the Premier League. Willock as well. So all of these guys have paid the price. It's through for Greenwood. He is through. He's got the pace. He's got the finish. He does! He's opened up his account. 12 minutes on the clock in front of the stadium of light. It erupts as it proves that he's got the capabilities to score at the Premier League. He does. He's a Premier League goal scorer with Sunderland after his long 3 seasons. This is a 4th season. He's been there 2.5 seasons. Obviously, he came in the January transfer window in our first season in League One. Yeah. So we got to spend a bit of time, I think, over the next day or so to look at the contract situation. Like Willock's definitely up for grabs, so we need to sort that out. Octavio as well, but he looks like he's on his way to the Gunners. Picked up by Greenwood. Down the middle. Down the middle. Oh, cheeky. Slippy pass. Willock's there. It's down the line. Greenwood. Slot. Oh, my goodness. Bowen. Oh, tries to keep it going. Bowen tries to keep it going. I just made a new song. Bowen tries to keep it going. Chance here, though, for Southampton. They've ripped us open a new one. See, Danny... apparently. Danny Ings might be available as an option. He's got a release clause of something around about 15 million, and he will be able to provide goals at this level. He's not the quickest of players, but that shitty move. Get rid. Gulaxi with the save. Oh, he's given it. He's given it. He's given it. Oh, what a mess. What a mess. What a Oh, we were doing so well. A slip by a stupid error by Gulaxi. So this is a new look right hand side for Sunderland. New right back, one of our youth prospects, and Bowen. So are we going to cut the mustard? Are they going to cut the mustard themselves? Southampton have been knocking on the door. Galaxy. Look at these passes. They're just not good enough. We are not crisp enough. Not enough zing on it. Fire down the line. Daxter. Isn't that a foul? Flipping heck, sunshine. So a nervy opening start for us in the Premier League. We were looking glorious at the moment. Daxter. Great strike. Again, the two linking up nicely. They could be the keys to success and fail for us in the Premier League. Moy. It would have been a great way. He didn't score many, did he, last season? Smith Rowe. Daxter turns on the sixpence. It's not like we're shit. We are competing with them, and they just got lucky with that goal there. This is where we could be cut out here on the right hand side. That right back has started pretty ass. Kim Jing-soo will not give up. Oh, flipping heck. Southampton nearly got themselves a second goal there, which would have put them in front. Another calamity. Oh my. Oh, this is ugly. This is ugly. 2 goalkeeping errors by Kolaksky. They don't deserve it. They are definitely the second. It's the worst out of the 2 here today. But 2 goalkeeping howlers has put us on the verge of a defeat when we look so flipping rabid. Look at Bowen. He looks a little bit jagged as well. It's not great. First game of the season, and we are struggling. Second half, we need 3 goals here to Marino with 2 gifts. He ain't going to get any more goals better than that. Come on, boys. Let's find it. Let's find at least. Let's not lose our first game back in the Premier League. Oh, come on. Let's go. Bowen has space. Uses flipping Greenwood, who has pace. Oh, he's flipping missed it. He's absolutely missed it. It's not. It doesn't seem to be our day today. Does not seem to be our day. Again, Greenwood forced out wide. Cheeky back heel. Those tricks move in the Championship, buddy. They ain't going to get away with it here in the Premier League. Oh, it's a stinging pass. Referee was in the way. And look at this. It's flipping Hernandez. Got the better of his man. He's broken free. Bowen will pick this ball up. Back in the English game is Bowen after his time in Turkey. Daxter. Through for Greenwood. Tries to lay it off. This is proving to be difficult. Well, what I can say, despite the 2 goalkeeping errors, the howlers, we've been decent. We have been decent. I don't think we are going to be in relegation fodder. Okay, it's time to make some changes already. Bowen, Arzani. I'm going to go to Dakota Reed. I'm going to go Sessegnon. So it's triple sub as well. So, come on, boys. Bowen's not really... So Arzani returns to the Stadium of Light. He had a good season with us on loan. Probably one of my best players in that position since I've been manager. Daxter. Down the line. Greenwood. Flipping heck. It would have been in the champ. It would have been in. That would have been a goal in the Championship. Get out of town. Dak gets a yellow card for his debut in the Prem. And we made the triple subbage. So can these boys, can the substitutes find the magical touch? Straight away, Sessegnon on the ball. Give it. Daxter. Get in there! Instant change of pace. And it is 2-2. Sessegnon to Dacarino. Is this a new partnership made in the heavens? Look at this. Great little layoff. He didn't have much space to find that corner. But we are 2-2. 2 to the good. We don't deserve to lose this game. I tell you what. Do we deserve to win it? Maybe not because of the 2 defensive errors. But I'm going to give it our all with 13 minutes or so on the clock. If we can just get possession back, then we might just create another goal-scoring chance. Keeper, you've been absolutely terrible so far with your errors. He's going again with the distribution. Lays it off. Ha! Get out of town. Well, hopefully we've done enough not to lose, which would be an okay start to the Prem. Daxter tries to pick out Arzani. I don't know if they ever worked together. I think Arzani might have arrived before Daxter, if I can remember. Oh goodness, it's been a painful start to the Premier League, but we at least I think. Come on, are they just wasting time? Because they're doing a really good job of it. Frustrating for Sunderland. Bobby Coder-Reed. Oh, it's not going to happen. It's been goals galore, though. You can't really complain about the lack of drama. But we're going to end it there with a 2-2 draw in the Premier League opener. You absolute shocker. I believe in him, though. I do believe in him. It's just, just give him a chance to find his feet. But an opening day draw, it's not great, but you know what? We start unbeaten, and I think we've got it in our tank to be competing at this level. So we're going to keep the FIFA level as is. Yeah, I know. Bowen didn't have he is also playing out of position a little bit. So we'll see how we go in the next game. Maury. Yeah, so let's just see. So we open up with a draw, which puts us top of the table. I think all eyes was on us then, I guess. But anyway, so looking forward to doing some more Premier League action. Hopefully you can join me. Looks like Ottavio I'll give you a chance. Lishka, Stay Grounded. Broken Down. Smith Rowe, transfer offer. Anyway, that's a lot to think about. I don't know if I'll accept that. But anyway, hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, smash the thumbs up. If you're new, smash subscribe. Tomorrow we'll continue this adventure with Sunderland, now back in the Premier League. So hopefully you can join me then. Until then, smash the subscribe and bash the thumbs up. And I'll see you next time. Thanks again for watching. Please like, share, and most importantly, hit the subscribe button to keep you bang up to date with all things Blackburn Rovers related, Championship related, football related. We've got it all covered right under one roof. And while I still have you, please be sure to check out some of the old videos scattered along here. I hope.